In the previous episode, we started off with the 99 fishing grind, getting the big bass, the big swordfish, and of course the big shark. Quite spoons, so that was out of the way. We also got all the way up to 85 fishing and also 90 ranged at the hellhounds without the stone though. We still have to do the fishing cape and the smoldering stone to complete the chunk. Welcome back to the Xtreme One Chunk series. We are peacefully fishing our way to 99. This is gonna be a very laid back episode, so just sit in your chair, get a drink, get a snack, and enjoy the video. We are ever so close to 10,000 subscribers, so if you want to help in that final push, make sure to subscribe.
So right at the door. Oh, I should probably wield my net. And there we go. Oh, 128 baby dragon bones. That is a nice consolation prize, seeing as I once again let my 2 hard clues despawn even with the clue juggle timer. Yeah, that's gonna remain an issue for a while, I think.
And there is another fishing level. No big surprises there. That is level 87. In case you're wondering, we're catching lobsters so I can bank 99 cooking for a future possible grind. And that is already 10k lobsters in the bank. You'll love to see it. The prices have gone down significantly though. And this doesn't happen too often, but there's not a single lobster spawn here. Look at that. Oh, now there's one. I haven't had that happen before. And you, good sir, have no sense of fashion. This hat is the best. A sneaky little ninja impling flying by the fishing guild for some alcohols. I'll take it. I'm not on an active impling hunt, but whenever I see them. And there we go. That is 88 fishing, almost a 90. Just catching lobsters. That's all we do. We have a little quiz random as well. Of course, you go for the mystery box. No luck though. A body rune. There we go. That is 15,000 lobsters in the bank. 89 fishing. Only one left for a big milestone. And that is 20,000 lobsters already in the bank. 1/3 of the way there to bank the cooking level. And we have a doable medium clue. It's been a while since I saw one, so I'm gonna store this one in the bank in case I want to do a juggle later on. I have a clue to start with, but I'm not gonna actively juggle them right now.
Alright, one more lobster, and that is gonna be a huge milestone for this fishing grind. And there we go. Level 90 fishing. First live clip in a while, and I think of it. Yeah, there's 90 fishing. We can now catch carrying fish. I think that's raids. I don't know. But that is 90. That means we have 9 more levels to go. We're not even halfway yet, and I think we're almost ready at like 25,000 lobsters. So yeah, still quite a few to stack on that. But we are definitely making progress. And this right-hand side of the skills tab is looking pretty juicy, I must say. 90 mining, fishing, cooking, 99 woodcutting. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, let's keep fishing. And there we go. That is a 91 ranged at 3,600 Hellhound KC. Let's see how far we go before we get the stone.
I'll admit I don't do my mazes often enough, but maybe I should because these rewards are kinda juicy. And there we go, another stamina potion. I'm almost out of torstals, so I'm gonna have to get some new ones.
Vixen.
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
And
burn
there
out
we
even
go.
before
That is 91 fishing.
Congrats.
Almost halfway.
No, that's over halfway.
No, that's not halfway yet.
50 is halfway.
Yeah, true.
Learn
I think
the
it's
math.
92.
Right, that is 91 fishing, but it's also not entirely, but almost halfway to banking the cooking level. If we take a look at the bank here, yeah, we need 2,000 more lobsters, and then we are halfway with having 99 cooking banked. And once that's finished, we're gonna head on over to fly fishing. Yeah, the stack is growing nicely. I'm also down to my last torstal, so we're gonna have to do a little medium clue juggle session soon and catch all the nature implings we see to make sure we can keep getting those stamina potions. Yeah, let's keep fishing lobsters.
Back at the hellhounds for a bit. A sneaky lamp into 49's layer. Almost 50.
That is 67 prayer. Let's get to 70, I guess, because we are not getting the stone. It shows how long I've been at the hellhounds since I have a full inventory of installed heads, which doesn't happen all too often. So for the first time in quite a while, it's time to go bank all these heads. And some flex from the beekeeper.
And with this lobster, that is 92 fishing and officially halfway to the jungle. Very nice. And I swear, the fishing guild, nothing happens for weeks straight, and then suddenly this guy pops up out of the blue, planting flowers, has his cat following him. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I don't think I want to know.
And with this Dr. Jekyll, that is actually going to be my very last clean torstal I have in the bank. So I think it's about time I go back to Pure for a bit, because I don't want to miss any stamina potions. Let's see how many we have right now. How many do we have? We have 35 stamina potions, and no more torstals. So I definitely want to get a few more clean ones before we continue. Also, almost at 40k raw lobsters. So yeah, I am doing some editing work right now, so I'm gonna keep fishing lobsters first. But I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna head to Puro to get some new torstals.
Anyone who plays a chunk lock account will see this part of the video and will make sure to send a DM to ChunkyBR that he has committed the gravest of sins by ignoring a dunce. The funny part is, the moment he despawned, he actually clicked and killed him, man. I don't know why, this was just so funny to me, it just made my day. He missed a dunce and he killed an innocent man. What a life. And there we go, that is 40,000 lobsters in the bank. 20k to go. It's getting up there. Back at Puro for some torstals, and I got some pretty soon. They're 1 in 100, so I got kind of lucky on these ones. And just as I get back to the fishing guild, the first random I get is another Dr. Jekyll, so I am once again down to only 1 clean torstal in the bank. So that's my last one again. If I get another one, that's another hunt to Puro. And there we go, that is 93 fishing. It's slow, but steady. Would you know it? Another Dr. Jekyll. These are coming in way too quick. I am once again out of torstals and have to head back to Puro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like it, because it's a 1 in 100 and catching them is lots of world hopping. We'll see if I can muster up the motivation.
It's been quite a while since the last live clip, but if I put these lobsters in the bank, that is over 50,000 lobsters banked. Let's add them all. So yeah, we're almost there for the cooking grinds, and then we can switch back over to fly fishing. Alright, a big congrats today to Chunk EBR. He's got 40 fire making, but more importantly, if he catches his next lobster, that's gonna be a very juicy level coming in. There we go, level 99 fishing. I want that as well. We've been catching lobsters here together for quite a while now, but it looks as if he's gonna leave the spot now, and it's just gonna be me left catching these lobsters. So yeah, big congrats with the 99 fishing for Chunky BR. Good luck on your other 99s you have to get, like ranged and fire making. Yeah, let's continue catching lobsters.
Now, here is something I didn't expect to ever see. I just slammed myself all the way to 50 Slayer, which unlocks Bloodfelds. I have no way of killing them, but that is a very nice lambing goal out of the way. And after 93, of course, comes level 94 fishing. Only 5 left to go for the Skull Cape. Almost there. Just one final stretch.
Well, I was not recording, but there is our Heron. What was that? 8.2 million experience. That is. Let me pause my music for a second. If we open the collection log, that is other skilling pads. 4 out of 8. We have our Heron, Beaver, 2 Squirrels, and Tangerine. Not bad at all. Pet number 4. And also, we almost finished banking 99 and cooking, so yeah, things are going great. Slow, but great.
Another quiz master random for the mystery box, and we get an XP lamp, right? That goes straight into Slayer.
It's been a while, but thanks to Cake Chunk, we got a lucky impling, so let's see what we get.
The collection log.
Well, it is a collection log, and I'll take those any day, anytime. Easy game. You know, while I'm here, I might just stock up on torsos again, because I'm once again pretty low. I was hopping around, and look what I found. A second lucky impling. It's been, what, maybe 10 minutes since the last clip? So maybe we get the back-to-back collection log. Oh, we already have those. That's a dupe from the Luckies. What are the odds of that? Well, it's good to see Luckies again. Still not Torstals though, so still hunting for those. But the dupe rune legs are... I guess they're welcome. You never know I lose them.
And with this inventory, that is 60,000 raw lobsters in the bank. 10-year-old me would be very impressed by this, I think. But now it's just worth nothing anymore.
Now here's something you don't see every day on this channel. That is a farming level, 77 farming. Yeah, I'm slacking really hard on my farming since I'm like always out of seeds and I'm pretty far away from my hatches, so I don't really care at the moment to train farming. Once we get out and farm, I'll probably train a lot more. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for that. The reason I'm here actually is because I had to help somebody from the clan chat get a fire going. When a fellow gnome chunker here has to train his fire making with my fire. So yeah, let me get my run energy up and then we'll get to fishing. Almost 95. And I'm very close to banking 99 cooking, so we can almost go back to fly fishing.
And with this inventory, that is officially 99 cooking banked in raw lobsters and a bit of other food. Here is the picture on the screen of the calculations. So yeah, that is just level 99 if I don't burn any sharks. So that is quite nice to have in the back pocket. But with that done, we're going back to fly fishing and we're getting level 95 fishing. The XP per hour is going to go up quite a bit, but I will still be doing some in the fishing guild if I go to uni or have to do some assignments, because that's a bit more AFK. Fly fishing is really fast. And our third mystery box for a diamond. Well, it could be worse. It could be a stale baguette. Here we go, level 96 fishing and also 1,600 total. With level 96 and 1,600 total, I'm also going to leave it here for this episode for the level gains. So next episode we're definitely going to get 99 in fishing and take a big dent into the smoldering stone grind. Now, the video is not over yet. I'm going to do a little tier list of my possible chunks that I can roll. So if you would like to see that, just stick around. If you don't care, you want to be surprised about what the future holds for my chunk rolls, so you can stop the video here, that's all fine. But if you are interested, just keep on watching and we'll go over a tier list of all my possible chunk rolls.
So here we are at the chunk map. We have 14 rollable chunks. I'm just going to go over them one by one, explaining why they are in a certain tier. Now we are working from the F to the S tier, with F being the lowest, S being the highest. We also have 3 chunks who have a big fat 0. That's because they're corner content and do not unlock anything. Alright, let's just start really simple in the north here with 1, 2, and 3. As I said, 1 and 2 are corner content. That just would be nice to have the map complete, but they don't add anything else. Chunk number 3 is A tier, for one simple reason. It is a nice hunter training method. If we ever roll to the Feldep Hills without box traps, this falconry will be pretty fast to train. We do have to pay 500k to Matthias to unlock it without having to pay every time, but that's a no-brainer. That would be a really nice hunter method to have. Number 4, I can't go in there yet, but this is for the future for Monkey Madness 2. But it's kind of dumb to not have it rollable, because yeah, it's just there, and when I take the shortcut, I will be going through there anyway. So that would be nice to have the shortcut from the Barbarian Outpost, Assaults, whatever, to the Grand Tree, so I can actually use a shortcut. But now I can't. If I unlock this chunk, number 5, I wouldn't be able to use the shortcut because it goes through chunk number 4. So for that reason, we are having it rollable. Chunk number 5 is A tier, Barbarian Assault. Of course, the minigame would be great to have for resources. The only reason it's not an S tier is of course because of the Penance Queen pet. Yeah, that can take a while, but on the other hand, the resources from Barbarian Assault would be very nice to have, especially the smithing and crafting supplies. So, and it also brings us a bit closer to our Trolls task around this way. Chunk number 6, the Coal Trucks, is B tier. A few achievement diary tasks, but it would give us access closer to Sears Village without having to cross the Ranging Guild. So yeah, that would be kind of okay to have. Nothing too special, but it would unlock better ways to get to Sears. So that's always nice to see. Chunk number 7, the Ranging Guild, is F tier. For one simple reason, because of the anvil. That would be 99 smithing, and I'm not looking forward to that. 99 range would not be a problem. But yeah, that 99 smithing is not something I'm looking forward to. So ideally, I do not want to roll this chunk. Number 8 and 9 are both S tier. Number 8 is pretty self-explanatory. It's Audun Farm, so you can finally train some farming and also have a quick access to Pyro closer to our spots that were more often. Because if you have a lucky call right now, I have to go all the way back over here. But if I have this one open, it's more central to my map. And it would be nice to get there quickly, especially once you get the Fishing Cave teleport. That's quite close by. So that would be really nice to have. It would also unlock servants here for construction. So that would also be super nice if we ever have to start training that skill. Number 9, the Legends Guild, is S tier for the mine right here. That is relatively close to the bank. We have a mine down in the Audun sewers, but there's a lot less rocks there. And this one will be kind of nice to have. And yeah, that would be a really nice chunk to have for in case we roll a smithing grind. Chunk number 10 is B tier. That's only for the Sea Slug quest, nothing else. So nothing too special, but it's not bad either. It's a quest point, or 1 or 2, I can't even remember. So that would be kind of nice to have, but yeah, once again, nothing special. 11 is the Brimhaven Docks. It's C tier, for the simple reason that we have to train crafting for this one to 87. And I don't really want to do that right now, and it also makes it closer to roll to the Tsar area and the Agility Cape. Not really looking forward to that. Not quite F tier or D tier. I mean, the crafting grind is not too bad, but yeah, I would prefer not having this too soon. And now we get to the juicy parts. Chunk number 12, the Tower of Life, as B tier. We have a Staff of Fire, but we already have the Fire Battle Staff that we can get there. The reason it's B tier and not C tier is because it leads to the Fishing Trawler, which also has an anvil, which also means 99 smithing, but we have the ore closer to the bank here and also the anvil right next to the bank, so that would be a better anvil to have than the Ranging Guild, but preferably not too soon, of course. 13 is S tier. Same reason for the Legends Guild S tier is because of the mining spots here. Also 2 possible quests, but the mining spot would be the biggest one. Especially because on the way to the bank we would pass by the furnace, so that is a bit of a no-brainer to train 2 skills in 1. And then finally, chunk 14, the battlefield is A tier. It has no unlocks as of yet, but if I would then unlock the 3 known villages as well, that would mean we can do the 3 Gnome Village quest, and that will unlock spirit trees, and that would make it very interesting, because that would mean we would make the mid-skill chunk rollable, because there is a spirit tree right here, and we would also have the Grand Exchange rollable because of the spirit tree. That I am a gnome, spirit trees are kinda my thing, so that would be the one exception to having chunks rollable that are not an island or in Zaya. So yeah, that would be really nice to see happen, because that would open up a lot of things. Ideally, we don't want the ranging guilds or the Brimhaven docks, but I do want the battlefield, then the gnome village, or barbarian assault. But again, it all matters on RNG, so it's really hard to say which ones we'll be getting in the end. So yeah, we gotta get the smoldering stone first, of course, and finish that fishing grind.
And there you have it, a tier list of all the possible roles. As always, I would of course also like the channel members. We have 2 new members this week. There's the Orient in the Gnome Guard tier and Metronomer in the Gnome Child tier. Also check out Metronomer's series, he also started in the Grand Tree. You will find them in the spreadsheet. And also big thanks of course to all the other channel members. In the Gnome King tier we have Deadly RNG, in the Gnome Guard tier Dave Churchill and Agile Tom or Coxchunk. And in the Gnome Child tier we have DWSP, channel name 123, Jump Your Face, Spoon or Sportus, Mark RS or Chunky Thorpe, Dom H, Mr. Cookie Alex, and Willful Mike. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and all that other stuff. And I will see you all on the 99 fishing stream in about, I would say 2 weeks before the end of the month, I hope. So yeah, see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Where is this guy? It's been over a month since he started fishing. If he doesn't get here soon, I'm not letting him into my cavern anymore. I'm tired of waiting.